Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today 2 of the 30-day journaling challenge that I created for myself for no reason other than to make myself add memories to my journal. And yeah, I'm still pretty excited and motivated. Let me know if you guys are joining this little challenge, and maybe you're adding pictures to your journals, or maybe you're adding pictures to your mini albums. Let's just craft together for a little bit. So I am going to be documenting the trip that we went on for my daughter's birthday. We went to Maui for my second daughter's 17th birthday, and I have all kinds of pictures for that trip. So I'm excited to put some into the book. So I just created a collage on my Big Collage app, and I put 4 pictures on a regular 4x6, so that way I can print, I can have more pictures on a smaller size. I do like the smaller size print, especially for journals. Sometimes most of the time I use 4x6 for mini albums, but for journals I like to do small pictures so we can collage some in the pages. So I'm also using some scraps from different projects. So this journal series is mainly going to be using all paper scraps. And so I have this large piece, so I decided to add it as an extra page here at the center, so I have enough room to add the pictures. I also have some of these little what do you call those I don't know, pamphlets that you get when you're gonna go on a tour. So I collected a few of those from different tours, and I wanted to maybe use some of the images on the page as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna be adding, collecting, collaging, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. So I don't really have a set plan for this journal page or for any page in general, but I know I want this journal to be full of memories, and I want it to be really chunky at the end. So I'm going to be adding some cardstock and adding some flaps and flips on a lot of these pages, hopefully, because I do want the book to grow. And I also want to balance how I'm filling up the book. I know I'm going right on to the next page, but I'm probably going to be trying to equalize and have more space for only journaling, and then other spaces for big chunky pages like this one. So I'm just gonna be folding again and then adding another little flap, adding some color onto the page, but also leaving some space for me to add some journaling at the end. So I also know that because it was my daughter's birthday, and this was basically her birthday gift, her birthday trip, I want to make a special page just for her, and put her name, and then write kind of like a dedication to her on one of the pages. So I'm excited to have that, and it will be a really nice memory to look back in future years as well. I'm so happy that I collected these pamphlets from the different tours. We didn't go on to all of these tours, but I just wanted to pick them up to have some ideas what we were gonna do. I picked all of those on the first day, and our trip was so last minute that I didn't really plan any activities because she didn't even know we were going until like 2 days before, and I wanted her to be able to pick what we were gonna do. And so yeah, so but I am so glad that I kept all of these, even though we didn't do all of the tours. Like we didn't do the helicopter tour, she didn't want to do that. And but I am glad that I kept that page because I just realized there was a map, and maps are one of the probably the most interesting things that you can collect from when you go on a trip, because you can look back and maybe mark where you were or what parts of the island you went, and if you went into different places you can kind of put some pin marks. I think maps are just really fun things to add to your journals and to remember what you did. And I also cut a lot of the images of the colorful fishes. We did see some sea turtles, so yeah, I wanted to add a little bit of everything on this page. So now that I'm done with the layout and I am done adding the pictures, I'm just gonna be doing a little bit of journaling first on to where we went and why, and then I'm going to be doing a little letter to my daughter for the celebration of her birthday, so she can read that later on. And so I hope you guys enjoy this video. I really had a lot of fun putting these memories together onto this page, and it really only took maybe 15 minutes. I did print the pictures ahead, but yeah, overall no stress, really relaxing, and now I have something to look back for years to come. So I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.